What's up, guys? I'm over here at Texas Powerhouse, about to drop off our LS engine for the Monte Carlo Z01 build, a 408 stroker. We've got our 408 stroker fresh out of the machine shop, sitting here in the back of the truck. So I'm gonna drop that off along with our ported and polished LSA heads and a few other goodies so that we can slap all this stuff together and close up this engine. Next phase, of course, we gotta go and grab, we're gonna get a custom grind cam from Guatney Performance and a few other goodies, and then we can close this thing completely up and start to work on all the other pieces of the puzzle to get this thing up to the next phase and hopefully get this thing started sometime in the next couple months. So there's our engine right there, fresh from the machine shop. There's the heads, got an oil pan and some other miscellaneous stuff. We get this stuff out the truck and get it back here. Ricky Tiggy, well, got on some glasses. Got on the spectacles, man. What's up? What's up? Right. K1 rod.
K1 rod, K1 crank. Yeah, and then they're JE forged pistons.
JE forged pistons, yeah. And then these are the ARP.
They are ARP rod bolts.
Rod bolts, yeah.
2000s.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Swedish.
Should be a fun build.
Yeah, should be.
Should make some power.
Like I said, you're gonna have to teach me how to drive this.
Be all right. Turn left to go right, like Langdon McQueen says.
0 to oh shit. 0 to shit.
Actually looks good.
Yeah.
I like that it has the slots for the pin on the.
Is that what's that called?
They're basically they're pins that retain like the timing gear on here, and then for the crank pulley as well.
Right.
So they're pinned out. That way you can run a pin into it and it'll lock it in place so it won't spin.
Oh yeah.
With superchargers, that's usually a common issue, is that
it'll spin.
Yeah. Crank,
really?
Yeah, it spins. Sometimes they'll even do double of these.
Oh wow.
It up, yeah.
Just for added measure.
Yeah, just so that pulley doesn't spin on the crank and then it fucking welds itself to the crank itself, you know?
That'd be big.
Then you got an issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be a big problem.
Yeah, then you got an issue. Which is already installed.
What's this lube?
It's basic lubrication to put around the coating of the bearing for assembly. It's just assembly lube.
Gotcha.
That way it keeps everything, you know, somewhat lubricated and moist. Whenever we get ready to actually turn it on, we'll do a prime on it, prime the engine with the oil, and it'll basically end up filling all the gaps that are left over that haven't been lubricated yet. It'll fill up the lifters, you know, it'll run oil all through the engine.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just so that they're not dry.
Right.
Basically. Looks good. Put the thing on it. Put it on the stand.
Are they really expensive?
What, the ARP?
The ARP?
Nah, they're like $200 for it.
Yeah. It's looking gorgeous though.
And it's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them? I guess they come in a set.
Yeah, it's a set. Those and then it has the side caps as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're not that expensive.
What about these here? Is it the same thing? Just
yeah, you change them into same ARPs.
so I mean, so this
it's studs on the outside and bolts on the inside, and then right here on these studs, that's where what's it called?
Oil pan?
No, the windage tray sits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where your windage tray sits. So we're gonna have to get you a 4-inch stroke windage tray. That way it won't hit. Because if not, then you got to put washers and kind of space it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it clearance.
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of putting washers in your motor because
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Yeah, it just. So I'd rather just get the actual windage tray that we need for this stroke.
Right.
Yeah, but look, this is the kit we can order.
Yes, sir.
But this guy, yeah, this a guy named Scott. He's doing the firewall on it right now. We're announcing the vintage air on it last night. So yeah, we shaved the firewall, got it all cleaned up, getting it ready for paint.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we paint it, then I'm gonna do the QA1 suspension on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the whole kit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, getting it cleaned up, ready for the transformation.
What are you doing for this one?
This one here, I'm doing. Actually, I had already built the motor for it. It was a 6.0, and then I'm actually redoing it right now. I'm gonna do a LQ9, but I'm gonna do the valve release cuts in it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a big cam in it.
What is the valve release cuts? What does that give you? What does that do?
It gives you piston and valve clearance.
Okay.
So when you're running a larger cam, so it doesn't smack the valve as it opens.
Gotcha. Yeah. Texas wire wheel. What's he doing with this? I know it's been here for a while. I feel like he's storing it at this point.
Right. Now we did the basically the coilover. Well, they're not coilovers. They're Viking shocks.
Okay.
They're Viking shocks on it, and then we have redid some of the wiring on the LS. Basically redid the.
Oh, because he bought it already swapped.
It had a swap on it prior to it, but it was just kind of rigged on there.
Oh, okay.
So we went back in and kind of fixed all the little issues it had. Put different gauges in it. We put some decoded digital gauges in it.
Nice.
Just changed up a couple of things, made it a little, I guess a little bit more drivable.
Right. Right.
But I mean, it's still needs a little bit of work.
It's a cool looking car, man. I mean,
it's sick. I think it's more something to kind of attract some attention.
Right. Oh, it'll definitely do that.
It's not something more that I would really say to daily drive or anything.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely an attention grabber. That's for sure. You say you found that on Craigslist, I think you said, or eBay or something?
Yeah, I think it was Craigslist.
Craigslist?
Yeah.
Were these already in there when you bought it?
No, we added them.
I did those? Those are cool, man. They look good. That's dope, dude. What year is that?
I believe it's like a 78 or something.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool, man.
I don't know, man. I lose track of.
You don't see
I
these.
lose track of the years on his cars, man. He has so many.
Yeah,
different
I know,
cars.
right? You don't see these very often, man.
Yeah. No, not the four-door
Convertible, yeah.
That's not you see, yes. It's a four-door.
Yeah, it's a four-door.
Four-door convertible.
That's cool. I like the post in the middle.
No chop top.
No
we
chop
keep
top.
the top.
What are y'all doing on this one?
It has a FI Tech system.
Okay.
It's been done maybe like 3 years.
So it's an LS in here.
No. It's the factory 425.
Oh, wow.
And we had just.
That's a small block.
No.
That's a big block. 425. Okay.
Yeah, we had just did an FI Tech kit on.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
It's not pretty by any means.
Yeah. How does that FI Tech do on this setup?
And it lasted pretty good for about 2 years, and this year I think it just crapped out on
Really?
us. Yeah.
Are y'all going with a different one, or are you just going?
Right now, that's kind of what I'm going back and forth with FI Tech about right now. I've been dealing with one of their agents.
Okay.
And we're kind of trying to figure out if we're gonna send it back and possibly get it rebuilt.
Right.
Or I might just rip it out and just throw a Holly in.
Throw a Holly, yeah.
Yeah. Sniper on it. These FI Techs. I mean, at the time when we did this, they were just coming out on the market.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like I said, it did the job. We got a good solid 2 years out of it. But it's just these cars sit so much. He has so many different cars.
Right.
These cars sit so much that I think the nozzles on the actual unit just went out. They might have got clogged up.
Man, this car has some cool features. Like, I've never seen these A pillars that look like this. Is that because of
I'm guessing that's because of the
roof,
convertible.
the convertible?
Right,
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen it where they taper out like that.
He has, I think, 3 of these cars. He has this one, a brown one, and a white one.
I see you got the belt on it. He had a fifth wheel on
Yeah,
here.
he had the fifth on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be updating it, basically cleaning it back up and
Yeah.
putting it back out on the streets.
Yeah, it's a cool car. He likes his caddies, that's for sure.
Yeah, he says if that ain't a Cadillac, you don't want it.
All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. So we dropped off our engine. We ran a couple errands. Now we got to go pay some bills and do some adulting. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me again today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But like I said before, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, be sure to tap that notification bell next to the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Tap that like button for me. And I'll see you guys next time. Say bye.